Well, Mr. Nilani has a lot of love and pride for his industry, and he wanted to make films which connect with the common man. Well, during the Bhuj earthquake, he raised 4.5 crores, from the industry to help ease the suffering of Gujarat. Well, sir, आज आप यहाँ पर होते तो हमें बेहद खुशी होती. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, moving on to the most awaited segment of this event, that is a book launch. And now I would like to take this opportunity to formally unveil our most awaited coffee table book, that is High Fly Sugri. I think a huge round of applause is needed for this book, as this book is a complete collection of the stories which we'll hear today. Well, a beautiful coffee table book which has the capacity to inspire us with every page, and it is a must-read book for everyone who is looking for answers about success. Well, for the same, again, I would like to invite our chief guest and Ravi sir on stage. Can we have a round of applause for both of them? I would also like to call Pareen ma'am on stage and Sapna ma'am as well. May I please request ma'am to hand over the book to sir. This is the most exciting moment of this event. I want everyone to take out their phones and capture this moment as we are unveiling this inspirational book, a complete collection of the inspirational stories of films for our special guest. These stories will definitely inspire our next generation. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you everyone, thanks a lot. Moving ahead, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to introduce our next high flyer who is present here virtually. Well, Padma Vibhushan, Mr. Avinash Dikshit ji from USA is joining us virtually. Hello sir.
One is never sure. Okay. Thank you again for that lovely introduction, and a big thank you, of course, for including me in this really distinguished group of NRIs and people working in India who achieved such great successes in many fields and in many countries. They range from CEOs of two of the biggest technology companies, very prominent top-level scientists in biotechnology, medicine, surgery, also in the arts. There are so many novelists, movie makers, journalists. It's just amazing record of achievement by Indians. It certainly needed to be brought together and celebrated and commemorated. So my very hearty congratulations and commendations to the publishers and editors for taking on this task and achieving it so well.
Dr. Ranger is a fellow of Princess Trust, where he mentors youth and shares his expertise. Well, his visionary business acumen and his down-to-earth disposition, along with his outlook, truly make him a man to look up to and learn from. So, sir is here with us, joining virtually. Hello, sir. Very warm welcome to you. Is not able to connect. Moving ahead, our next high flyer is Dr. Chirantan Ghosh. Dr. Chirantan Ghosh once failed in class 9th Well, because of the long illness, and instead of letting it get to him, like you and me, he chose to be inspired. Well, he's here with us, joining online. Well, talking a bit about him, um, he in UK in 2010 for all his contributions, he was awarded, and today he's here with us. So, very, very warm welcome to you.
Well, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Sure. Thank you for kind introduction. And I think what Anuj just said, that's true, that God decides for our future, but we need to try our best. That's all we do, and I think I'm honored to be one of those 50 high flyers. I don't think I have a lot to talk. One of the things that I always ask questions that we who have been very successful outside India, why we fail to do much in India when we are.
At 50.79s at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta. Well, she's also the first Indian athlete to win a gold medal in a track event in the IAAF World U20 Champions. She was also appointed as the Deputy Superintendent of Police in Assam in February 2021, which she is filled with pride about. Well, we wish her well and start out at her inspirational story. Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for inspiring us. Well, our next high flyer, ladies and gentlemen, a wise businessman joining us virtually, Ram Gidumal from UK. Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Well, good afternoon, sir. Ram Gidumal was born in Kenya after his family fled the partition. Well, they started a small corner shop there, and such was the talent of his newly migrated Sindhi family that in a mere 2 years they had 6 shops. Well, talking about him, Mr. Gidumal asked for a day off every week, in his venture to spend on his charitable endeavors, and founded a charity called Christmas Crackers. They grew to be about 100 young groups who in a matter of 7 years raised an impressive $10 million. He wrote UK Maharajas to showcase how the South Indian business community was contributing almost as much as Ireland in the economy, almost £5 billion. Well, he has many more books to his name, and we are today honored to have him here, sir. His closeness with the Lord definitely helped him reach the happiness and success we all recognize him for today. Well, sir, your story is truly something to be inspired by, and very, very warm welcome to you.
Thank you very much, and I'm so honored and humbled to be included in this publication. I must say, when you refer to the migration of the family, I can just imagine my grandparents, who 3 brothers from Japan to African ports were supplying silk over 100 years ago. And they set a great example for us. So even though we were refugees again, because from East Africa we were kicked out, arrived in London as refugees, corner shop, again, my wife's uncle set up a business. I joined him. That grew to 7,000 people in 15 countries. The Inlax group, you may be familiar with the Inlax Foundation. So that was a group I was the United Kingdom CEO of. So when I left it for 1 day a week and set up another charity, it was just the most humbling thing to be asked to do at that time. And as you referred to, my Lord, it's my God who has inspired me, who has led me, and who continues to drive me, because what really counts is what we give back, what we contribute to society. And that to me has been a privilege, because it is an expression of my thanks to a God who really has taken care of me. My father died when I was 6 weeks old because of the consequence of migration. We lost everything in the partition. Again, we left East Africa. Everything was lost. We started again. And all I can say is God is good, and God has really helped and guided me and my family today. And it is a privilege, a real privilege, to be included in this publication. I want to congratulate all the fellow participants in this, but very much thank the organizers. You have been amazing in trying to identify and bring people together and produce this prestigious publication. Thank you for doing this, and may this be the first of many more, because I know there are so many more who could have been chosen instead of me. And so I really hope that those people will be recognized in the future and included in books like this, and as you have said, to inspire the next generation to even do more, as a previous speaker has said. So thank you, and really thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you have done. It's a privilege for me, and I'm humbled. Thank you.
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
यस जो जलूटा जी ने जो बोला ना, जो शेष है वो विशेष है। तो अभी हमारे सबकी जिंदगी में जो ऐसे भी शेष की ही कीमत होती है, तो जो भी हमारे पास है उसका अपने देश के लिए कैसे यूटिलाइजेशन हो, वो काम करना चाहिए, और वो कर रहे हैं। आज जो हमारा वो जो आपने ये विशेष रूप में जो हमारा इन्वॉल्वमेंट हुआ है, इसलिए मैं आप सबके आभारी हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And I'm really humbled to be included in this list. And thank you, Ravi ji and the whole team. I am very happy to see Anup Jalota ji on the stage. We meet him in London whenever he comes to London, and we walk in the park with Mr. G.P. Entuja ji. It is always a privilege to meet him, listen to him. And today, after listening the inspired story, I am further motivated. So thank you everyone, and I would say the key to success is working hard in the right direction with right attitude. Thank you, and if I can be of help to anyone in UK, we'll be happy to do, not only in legal establishment or migration or financing or anything. We'll be delighted to do. I also chair SOCHM UK as well. So there are many connect on business side between UK and India. I was also chairman for London Chamber Asian Business Association for many years. Thank you everyone, and thank you for thinking about it.
Wife of Dr. Anil K. Mehta, I'm here on his behalf. He's busy at the clinic. It's a working day, so he's looking after his patients. I would love to congratulate Mr. Rabi on your book launch, and namaskar to Anup ji, and namaskar to everyone all here. It's on his behalf I accept this honorable mention, and congratulate each and everyone here. So thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you, all of you. First of all, congratulations to all of you. I'm really honored and humbled to be part of this book. High flyers, I never thought I was so high flying. And part of 50 NRA is just an honor. I thank Mr. Ravi Kumar, first of all, and my namaskar to Anup Jalota ji. I don't have anything much to add because your description was perfect. I try to promote Indian dance and culture as well as our Indian value-based approach of lifestyle, because I think it has been very important during the COVID pandemic times to continue to practice our ancestral yoga and very simple activities which we seem to ignore probably the importance, but my friend students are just love it a lot. And as I'm also academically qualified and doctor in humanities, and I teach MBA to the International Business School students in France. So settled in France, I'm trying to do my best. I also won the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman, so I'm indebted to India, my homeland, and I shall always continue to work in the same line. Thank you so much, honored and humbled. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Malini. Thanks a lot.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of my guests sitting here. First of all, I would like to say a very, very big thank you to Raviji, which he has put everybody together on one platform. I don't know, it's hard because I'm an academician and I find it very difficult when I have to bring all the people together. And I think we need to give him a big round of applause to Ravi Kumar that he has done a tremendous job to bring the 50 NRI achievers and the NRI success high flyer people from around the world. I know I don't want to say too long because we don't have much time, but I would say that it's nice that Anup Jalota ji is also here today as our chief guest and all the dignitaries who are present here. It's lovely to have you, all of you, but I would just give a couple of advice that in this pandemic, first of all, we are facing a lot of challenges, and that challenges is giving us, some people are happy, some are sad, some are upset, but I take it everything comes as a positive. What I really like what Anup Jalota ji sir has said beautifully, that कुछ भी होता है वो घटना ही है. वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आया जो आपने बताया. हम हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं बोल पाते, but I think I would love to put you on my future talks about the घटना, what you have mentioned. So sometimes it touches some of the words which he have touched beautifully. So आज वो घटना हुई है जो COVID-19 just is excuse. बहुत भी पैंडेमिक आए, ताकि ये पैंडेमिक अपने टाइम में आया है. We are the witness for it. The world is upside down, and how we can turn it back around. We are the future, and we can shape the country. We can think how we want to think. But I would like to say that we want to be the part of the wider solution, not the problem. And how can we do that? There are three important messages which I would like to convey to all my audience today here and who are on the virtual platform and to around the world. First of all, I would say we need to believe in ourselves. When we believe in ourselves, nothing can touch. Even nothing in life is impossible. Even nothing in life is impossible to change. Even the caterpillar changes into the beautiful butterfly. You know how you can do that. It's in our hand. Number two, follow your inner voice. What your inner voice is telling you, just think there is some way of power. What your inner voice is talking to you. Do the right things. Be honest, be ethical, do not cheat anyone. Be fair, help, and be generous. And number three, be the person who builds bridges. Forget about the diversity. Forget about the color, creed, religion. Don't look out that thing. Try to be you as authentic. And while there's 50 success people who are here, there are many more in the world. But this is the first stage which Ravi Kumar has done it, and I'm sure that we will include all the good people and all the people who have got the success. So let's work on it, and I would say let's enjoy the day, which we all are here for you. Thank you very much, and namaste.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. I really appreciate that. Anup Jalota ji, आपके गाने सुन के तो हम बड़े हो गए. And it's amazing. First of all, I have to thank Ravi Kumar for including me in this esteemed stalwarts